There is a legend that's told of Pepita, a poor Mexican girl who had no gift to present to the Christ child at Christmas Eve masses. As Pepita walked slowly to the chapel with her cousin Pedro, her heart was filled with sadness rather than joy. Pedro said encouragingly that anything gathered at the roadside, even common weeds, would be a wonderful gift because it was humble and given with love, and it would be acceptable in his eyes. Well, not knowing what else to do, Pepita knelt by the roadside and gathered a handful of common weeds, fashioning them into a small bouquet. Looking at the scraggly bunch of weeds, she felt more saddened and embarrassed than ever before by the humbleness of her offering. She fought back a tear as she entered the small village chapel. As she approached the altar, she remembered Pedro's kind words that even the most humble gift, if given in love, will be acceptable in his eyes. She felt her spirits lift as she knelt to lay the bouquet at the foot of the nativity scene. Suddenly, the bouquet of weeds burst into blooms of brilliant red, and all who saw them were certain they had witnessed a Christmas miracle right before their eyes on that day. Bright red flowers were known as the flowers of the Holy Night. They bloomed each year during Christmas, and thus the legend of Poinsettia was born. The legend of the Christmas rose is a story of how Madelon, a young poor shepherdess, witnessed the three wise men bringing baby Jesus gifts: gold, frankincense, myrrh. Legend has it that Madelon witnessed the three kings visit baby Jesus, and she grew so unhappy and very weary because, well, she did not have any gifts to adorn the holy child. So, as the story goes, an angel heard her weep, and the angel turned her bed of tears into a gift of white roses, now called a Christmas rose, because she wanted to give a gift to the baby Jesus. And that, in short, was a proclamation that this gift that Madelon offered was given out of love and faith and devotion. And to this day, roses are a symbol of these things and are identified as a symbolic gift of meaning, of purpose, of love and devotion. I've heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth and goodwill to men, and thought how, as the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth and goodwill to men, till ringing, singing on its way, the world revolved from night to day, a voice, a chime, a chant sublime, peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then, from each black accursed mouth, a cannon thundered in the south, and with the winds the carols drowned of peace on earth, goodwill to all men. It was as if an earthquake rent the hearthstones of the continent and made forlorn the households born of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then pealed in bells more loud and deep, God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to all men.